Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today I have a lovely stationery, journaling, scrapbooking box that has been sent to me for review once again. It is of course the Journal Junk box, which puts together a lovely curations every single month for a very affordable price. It is just $47.99 per month, plus the shipping I think is $10.95 right now, but of course there are all kinds of deals to be had if you go check out their website. I also have an affiliate link and code for you. If you'd like to save 15%, you can use the code HiNoel. I'll leave all of that information for you, of course, in the description box below. And if you're not already following me over on Instagram, that is where I often get to showcase some of the contents of these boxes. It's at Maui_Noel. I will leave a link for that below as well too. All right, so let's get into our December Journal Junk box. So inside we just have our sort of theme box. There's always journal prompts, which I love, one for each week. If you're someone like me who has a hard time getting into the practice of journaling, even though you know it is a really, really good practice to have, it is nice to have a little urging, a little help, right? So for example, for Purposeful Living December, that is the theme for this month's box, week 1. What values or passions do I want to prioritize more in the coming year? So that's another thing that is fantastic about this box, because it is for journaling. It could also be for your day planner. I know some of you are really, really good about decorating and organizing your day planner and making it beautiful instead of just like work related like mine is sometimes. I do use a lot of Journal Junk box items in my day planner, honestly. But this is also one of my favorite times of year because you're setting everything up. I'm trying to keep it pristine, not too many like cross outs, you know, like always decorating, always planning ahead. So I love thinking about the new year, and I love that Journal Junk box always has items for us for the next month, right? So last month's was our holiday box that was getting us ready with gift tags and all kinds of things that we could use this month in December. And now they're getting us ready for the following. So love that. We always have the contents on the back side with the retail values, and looks like there are 8 items as usual, plus a free holiday gift. We love that. And then we have our December journaling tip. For example, they tell you different ways to use some of the contents of the box. And this time around, it's designing a spread with a new beginning stencil set. So that's a little bit of a spoiler. I think that means that we have a stencil set in here, but I do appreciate that. And I'm going to prop this up in front of me so that I can use it. And then I just remembered, actually, I don't usually do that where I go off screen like that. I just remembered that they actually sent the box in a mailer bag, and it had an extra item that didn't fit into the box, and that was our free holiday gift this time around, which is this adult coloring book called Patterns. So they just put a little sticker over it, what was probably the price, but look at this big, beautiful coloring book. So I love the creativity that can stoke. And so we got some pineapples, you know, there's an upside down pineapple, you know what that means. But some of them are really simple. Like, look at this one, that's just zigzags, and you could do some crazy like ombre pattern. You could use different kinds of media, like, you know, sometimes pastel, sometimes watercolor, maybe you use some colored pencil, maybe you use some ink, but you get to be creative and try out your different art supplies that you have. It's just a lot of fun things. So that is a nice value of $8.99, and they included that as a free gift, and even though it meant that it didn't fit in the box, I think that's a really nice little extra perk. So we also have our quote card from Journal Junk box this time around. It's, "I welcome the new year with gratitude, confidence, and an open heart." I wish that for all of us. Absolutely. So those are always nice little kind of like mantra cards to have propped up on your desk or wherever you do a lot of your work or spend a lot of your time. Maybe it's on your, you know, coffee station that you have because you see it every day. Hey, journal babe, it's time to look into our box and see what we got. All right, let's see. Inside, man, they pack this box so full. And then I always love, because there's always sort of a color palette, you know, that goes along with, in addition to the theme, which is again that purposeful living, but we also kind of like have a nice lavender theme. All right, so let's get into it. And again, I know that I have a hard time sometimes describing this box because it is for journaling, it is for scrapbooking, it is for your day planner, it is for creativity in general, but it's also a lifestyle box because she will include items that you can just use in your daily life. Like we've gotten little grocery bags, we've gotten like little trinket trays, like fun stuff. And that is the case with this item right here. which is this little wristlet. It's got these nice kind of like rubberized beads, and with this one wooden bead, so you can actually put that onto your wrist, which is so great when your hands are full with all of your groceries or your book bags or what have you. And then it's got this nice clip. You can always clip this onto your bag or inside of your bag if you have one of those key rings. I love things that clip onto bags because things always fall off. I just lost a hat, you guys, because my hat clip didn't work well, because rings like that are so much better. It's got this nice little snap closure here to make sure that none of your cards fall out, and there are two card slots, but of course you can put extra in there because those are pretty big. And then on the other side, we do have that window slots for your ID. So at least 3 cards, if not more. I usually have like a pocket comb in mine. I usually have my ID, a debit card, a credit card, my pocket comb, and my pocket tripod. So I usually need 5 slots, but some of those can double up, obviously. So this is perfect. So what is the keychain wallet? Has a value of $14.99. So that's a fun little item. And then we've got some more. Man, I'm gonna have a hard time fitting it all back in there. We always get great writing utensils. It says butterfly on it, so it looks like there are 6 pens in here. So this is this nice little set. Let's see what this one is. Butterfly gel pen set of 6, value of $10.99. So there's a bunch of these nice clicker pens. They have this nice rubberized grip down here towards the base. Fun colors that go along with our theme, and of course with beautiful butterfly images on them. So let me put that off to the side. Always gets a little crowded here on my desk with this box because there's so many things. Ooh, I love these. I love these, and I always need like new ones, and I find them so useful to have them just tucked into the drawer right here at my desk. I use them all the time for various things, but also you've seen me use them in unboxings. But I love these little like mini scissors, which once upon a time, the first time I got a set of mini scissors, I was kind of like, why would I ever use that instead of like grown-up scissors? You know how there's like the kids' safety scissors that are like short and small like this? But these, let me take the safety off, are nice and pointy and small. They're so great for removing like little threads that might be hanging off of your clothes, for getting into packages where there's like a bit of tape that you need to like tear into and you don't have an X-Acto knife. And look how pretty these are with like the iridescent handles. So let's see how much these are. These are the Wings of Harmony mini craft scissors, value of $12.99. So they're very fun. Let's actually have a secret password while we're at it. So when you come across a secret password in one of my videos, you want to enter it along with your contact information in the Google form linked for you in the description box below. Please don't put it into the comments. About 5 days into the following month, so around January 5th, I will close the entry form, and I will use a random number picker to select a few winners to receive mystery boxes as my way of saying thank you for watching my videos. And I usually include some of the items that I receive in boxes, whether or not I've paid for the boxes or I received them for review like this one. I just like to share the wealth, and I like to thank you for taking the time to watch my videos on a daily basis. Might not be daily in the new year, but I'll do my best to keep you flooded with content. But you do have to be 18 years or older. You do have to have a US or Canadian mailing address. Canadians, I am hoping that your mail situation gets cleared up soon so that I can start sending boxes to you again. If not, I can always send you a gift card instead. Let's see. You do have to be subscribed to my channel. It is just for subscribers, of course, and we do all kinds of fun stuff on the channel in addition to these unboxings. We have a private Facebook group, we have a book club, we do our own Nobody Awards, let's see, we do gift exchanges, so if you want to be a part of that in the new year, definitely join that Facebook group. There are some multiple choice questions though to get in there, but that has nothing to do with the secret password giveaway. You do not have to be in the Nobot Nook to participate in these giveaways that are monthly. But you do have to know the secret password. Today, you're probably thinking I was going to forget, like I do all the time, is Harmony, because these are the Wings of Harmony craft scissors that I'm very excited about. Let's see. What is this? Is this like a little notebook? Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Well, I think it was supposed to open from the top, but it had a blowout, so I'm going to open it from the side. I don't know if I was supposed to open it that way. It's got these little like sleeve pages. Interesting. I wonder what, okay, so it's Let Your Dreams Bloom, but look how cute it is. It's got this little snap closure. It says it's the Blooming Dreams mini journal. Oh, how cute. And then it's got dot paper inside. I don't know if you guys can see the dots, but those are always fun for junk journaling, right? Because you can use it to draw lines and make your own grids or graphs or whatever. But super duper cute. And then it did include a couple of little sleeves like that you could put, because it is a ring binder ring, I guess. So see, that opens up and you put those little sleeve pages in there. You could put like cards in there, like it's the size for business cards or credit cards. What a cute little thing to have in your purse to jot down notes, and then you don't have to tear the sheet out, because you guys know how much I hate that. I love having a nice clean edge, so you can just, you know, open that up and then you could always refill it too. That is so cute. I think that's actually really adorable. I've never seen anything quite like that. So that has a value of $10.99. Oh, then we've got one of their sticker packs. So Journal Junk Box makes their own sticker packs. This is for the Purposeful Living theme. These are like chock full. So there's usually 50 in here. Yes, let me confirm. So 50 stickers for you to start decorating things. I also like to cover up like mistakes in my day planner, like things, just not mistakes, but things that have changed, or maybe I like miswrote something. But like these are great, like your potential is limitless. And then we've got things like, oh, like vacationing, like what's she doing? Is she at a vineyard? No, she's drinking like iced tea. Travel, we've got like some travel imagery. I'll try to show you more of it over on Instagram. So we've got like cameras, we've got lots of butterflies, and I know people always love butterflies. We've got a ticket to create. That's cute. We've got a ticket to rest. These are great for setting intentions for the new year. We've got some really simple ones like goals, right, for labels. Love fearlessly, grow endlessly. All right, so these will be super duper fun, but like I said, there are just so many of them, 50 of them, and I only showed you like a fraction. And that has a value, again, that set of 50 is $10.99, but well worth it for these great stickers. Here's the stencil set that she was talking about in terms of giving us tips on how to use it. I love using stencils just to create like wrapping paper or images, and sometimes I used to just take like a brush, like a paintbrush, and then an ink pad, and you could do like that, like very light, like dusting almost, so it kind of looks spray painted on. But these are perfect for the new year. It's the New Beginnings 3 stencil collection. So this has a value of $13.99. So we've got some champagne and cakes. Let's see if I can find a background for you. Champagne and cakes and fireworks. And then let me take a quick sip of water here. I got excited by the idea of champagne, I think. We've got some sort of like badges and words like celebrate, grateful, blessing, and new year. And then finally, we have some more of those butterflies and flowers. All right, you guys, so those are fun. Let me know what you would use your stencils for in the comments below while I continue to clear my throat. They're saying pick a page in your journal where you'd like to begin your spread. Use the stencils to outline key elements in your journal so you can do fun little borders. That's a great idea. Shade in vibrant colors with your marker set or blot stamp ink over the stencil to bring your design. Oh, you could turn some stamp sets, you could just turn them over and put the ink pad directly on them. Fill in your resolutions or affirmations alongside the stenciled shapes and finish your spread with small doodles or decorative borders for a polished look. I mean, the image that they showed where someone used stencils to create little borders and they did like columns in their journaling, interspersed by images, like really, really lovely. So I'll show you. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but maybe. It's pretty cool though, right? Okay, we've got a couple more things to go. This is something you could definitely use with that stencil set. These 12 dual tip markers. Oh, I love dual tip markers. So one side's a little broader, one side's a little finer, but look at these bright, fun, vivid colors. This, let's see, has a value of $10.49. Really reasonable retail values she's listing here too. They're not like super inflated, which does happen in other boxes. Okay, I'm really excited to go through all of those stickers. Like I'm already like, oh, I'm putting that one in my journal and that one in my journal, which generally my journal is very like plain, I'll say. I kind of go with like the desert colors. So like, I'll even show you guys. So I got a journal. This is just for December though, so I'll have more space when we get into the actual year. But like, I just do like little, you know, dots, and I do add stickers and notes, and you know, it's very hard for me to find the perfect format for my day planner, so that's why I appreciate the things that I get from Journal Junk Box that allow me to customize those pages and make them really want, because you know, some months are different from other months. Like when you're on vacation, for example, your day still needs some like planning and a nice agenda, but it's going to look very different from your basic work week day. So I like that they give me these different themed things and stickers and tools like stencils and fun pens, so that I can kind of customize and like create an experience on paper. And then sometimes there's even like space for me to do like a little quick, not like major journaling, but like a little like note, like a little, you know, call out, if you can say. So what we always get in Journal Junk Box, we always get those journaling tips. We always get the journal prompts. We always get a quote card. We always get a writing utensil, and we always get an actual journal. And this is exciting because this is something I feel like maybe Jessie and I were talking about recently, is that we have, I love spiral journals because like I was saying, I like to be able to tear out pages without having like rough edges in my journal. But I also love like a standard binding, just because I think it looks clean, and especially when you like wind up putting it on your bookshelf, it looks nice. So Journal Junk Box has created a nice, not that this is the first time, but they have created a nice, more traditional binding for us with these fun like rainbow butterflies, and it just says notes. I usually like my journals to be unlabeled. That's just my personal preference, because then I can like make it whatever I want. But notes is very general. I feel like that's very open-ended, so that works for me. All right, let's see what it looks like inside. It does have a ribbon bookmarker. We love that, so that you can always find your page. It does like lay flat pretty nicely, because I don't know that it's like a Coptic binding behind here. Usually the Coptic binding is where the string is actually exposed, but you can see like that's my one gripe usually with a traditional binding, is that it doesn't lay flat. But look, this is like brand new, and that's laying pretty flat, which is so great for being able to write on the reverse side of the page. It also has one of the other things that I love about a book and a journal and a day planner, the elastic closure, which is nice. So really great features on this notebook. I really like the design of this one. I like that it's a little bit more demure in terms of like a black background. It's still colorful because we're like celebrating the new year and new beginnings and everything, but it's not as like girly as some designs can be sometimes. So this is the Fly Free hardcover notebook by Journal Junk Box. It has a value of $18.99. So for example, I'm excited that they put notes instead of like the actual phrase Fly Free on it. To me, that's like a nice design choice that makes it a little more applicable and usable for a lot of people. So let's just go over everything that we got in this fabulous box for Purposeful Living December. And don't forget, there was a secret password, so make sure that you go back and find it if you missed it. I did tell you what it was, but you know. All right, so the Fly Free hardcover notebook by Journal Junk Box. We got this adorable little mini journal, Let Your Dreams Bloom. I think that's so cute. I just like mini things. I think we got our stencil set of 3, some of them very appropriate for the new year, some of them appropriate for all the time. We got our Purposeful Living sticker collection, which I'm excited to go through and use some of them in my day planner. Our dual tip fine bullet and broad marker set of 12 lovely pens. Our Wings of Harmony mini craft scissors. I think this might be my favorite item just because I love mini craft scissors now because I use them all the time. Our set of 6 gel pens with the butterflies to hold that whole theme together. So even though it was purposeful living, I feel like it was also a little bit of butterfly as the theme. Our Keychain wallet, super cute. And finally, we got that free gift, which was a really nice free gift, an adult coloring book. So if one of your things on your list of to-do lists for the new year to give yourself some extra time and self-care is not only journaling but some creativity time, then they're setting you up for all of that. So let me know in the comments below what you thought about this curation. I would love to hear from you, and hopefully I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.